So Iceland have been waiting 35 years for that elusive Eurovision win. It still hasn't come yet. People thought it might have come last year with Daði and Think About Things, but he's back with his love song about the decade. It's Voxx Verdict, it's Iceland, it's Daði with 10 years. We're going to talk about it and let you guys know what we think.
Every day I'll find some new way to grow. The time we spent together feels good. How does it keep getting better? Every day I'll find some new way to grow. The time we spent together simply feels good. We got a good thing going.
So Tommy, he was one of the favourites last year. Lots of people thinking that he would have walked away with that Eurovision trophy. He's back with 10 years. I'm desperate to know. What do you think of the song?
Yeah, I mean, so I'll start with the positives. So the live version that he published on YouTube on the Eurovision channel was sensational. So the live vocals and the live band, that was so good. But obviously we know that that won't be the case for the Eurovision performance. And also the music video was incredible, like had such viral potential, and it was just kind of just crazy and nuts and like totally Daði Freyr, and yeah, so enjoyable to watch. In terms of the song, I think it's unfortunate for him because I feel like he's lost a lot of the novelty factor that he had last year, and yeah, the element of surprise has kind of gone a bit because we've seen the crazy dance moves before, and the quirkiness. So I think that it might work against him in this year's competition. But in general, I like the song.
Jess, how are you feeling about it?
I'm kind of on the fence with this one.
Get off that fence, Jess.
I feel like, like Tommy said, last year's song was, a great kind of song that was a favourite to win. It was this big novelty, this kind of really tall guy comes out with these weird dance moves and everyone's like, oh my God, this is amazing. But this year, I feel like the song for me is a bit of a come down from Think About Things. I feel like he was trying too hard to kind of distance himself from his song last year. And I feel like he's tried so hard to come up with a different sound, a different kind of vibe. And it's kind of worked against him, in my opinion. And it's just, I think the song is a good song, but I don't think it's great. It's kind of a bit forgettable, not as kind of memorable or as viral as last year's song. And it's just kind of a bit meh for me.
Well, maybe if I'm honest, I was on the fence originally, but I did get off that fence, Jess. And the song has really grown on me. And I would disagree. I think it's the kind of style isn't very different to what we had last year. I feel sorry for Daði because he's had to follow this kind of huge viral song that was a hit in countries, such as the UK and other countries in Europe. It's a huge viral smash, and the pressure that someone must feel in following that up must have been immense. But I'm glad he's had the chance to do it. But I get what you're saying, Tommy, about the novelty factor. Maybe it has worn off slightly. I still enjoy watching it. I have to say that I love the videos. I think everything changed for me when the video was released, and I really got the quirkiness. I love kind of his silky, smooth vocals that are very distinctive. I love the group whose name I can't pronounce. I think they're hilarious, and I just love their style and how they do what they do. It's all very funny. It's comedic, but as a song, it's not the best song, but I think the whole package is what people will like about this. Is he going to have the same success as he may have got in 2020? I don't think so. I think it's going to come down to the performance, which I think people will love, because for those that weren't involved in kind of the hype around this song last year, it will still gain a new audience on stage. We kind of know what we're going to expect with the performance. We're going to get the quirky dance moves, we're going to get a bit of silliness, but I have a feeling they're going to be very clever and throw in a few things that we weren't expecting as well. So yeah, like I said, I got off that fence. It's grown on me, but it's taken a while to grow on me. And as you know, with the Eurovision song, you need that instant impact, and maybe this song doesn't have that for me. But I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and say that I think it will still do very well for Iceland, but maybe the success won't be what we would have got last year.
Yeah, I completely agree with the feeling a little bit sorry for Daði Freyr in terms of the massive hype he had last year. Of all the returning artists, he had the biggest hype to live up to, and in some ways it was just never going to be possible. But I think it's what's going to work in his favor is that he's so well known now, like in the mainstream world, not just among Eurovision fans. Like last April, May, everything was about Daði Freyr, and he was viral, all over the world, not just in the Eurovision community. So that will definitely help him out. And yeah, also their vocals are insane. Their vocals are amazing live, and their vocal blend. So that's really going to help as well.
Yeah, I have to say one thing that I forgot to mention about this song, and it's probably my favourite part, is kind of when the choir comes in. And I just thought, oh, what a nice touch. And it actually sounds really, really beautiful. And yeah, their vocals in itself, they harmonise really well. I wonder how they're going to get that. Obviously, they can't have, a choir in Rotterdam. So it'd be interesting to see how they feature that sound in the staging itself. And whatever happens this year, I think Daði has got a huge career ahead of him, because I think he will gain a bigger audience from Eurovision with this song. I think there will be people that love to think about things that will equally love this. Will it become, will it be a viral hit? No. But will it be a big hit? I think it could be. So it'd be interesting to see. Do we even need to ask about qualification chances? Because I'm pretty sure we'll all agree that this will sail through to the final. Or am I wrong?
Yeah.
No, you're completely right. He'll sail through. He has no trouble.
So, guys, as always, I'm going to ask you to give this an emoji rating. So, Tommy, let's come to you first. Where are you going with this one?
Yeah, I'm pretty much lukewarm with this one. I like the song, but not as much as last year, and it's not one of my favorites. So it's kind of, just middle of the road for me.
Jess.
So I would have to kind of agree with Tommy. For me, I'm not hating it, but I'm not loving it. I think it's okay, but not great. And I'm kind of still sat on that fence. So I'm very neutral on this one.
You're getting comfortable on the fence.
I'm going to pull you off that fence before we get to Rotterdam, Jess. This is what I'm giving it. And I've surprised myself because, maybe a few days ago, my rating would have been slightly lower for this, but it has grown on me. I'm absolutely loving the video. I love Daði and kind of the quirkiness of the whole outfit. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing what exciting things they're going to throw into the staging, because I think we will get some surprises. I don't think the staging will all just be about silly dance moves. But as always, we're going to have to add those votes in with those of the rest of the Voxx squad, because they have been voting. And here we are. Well, you could argue that there's other people that are on the fence as well, like you guys. So yeah, people liking it. Some people going kind of neutral on this one. But yeah, it's got its fans as well. So as always, guys, we'd love to know what you think of Iceland's chances at Eurovision this year. So drop a comment down below and let us know. Otherwise, go to our Facebook page, give us a like there, tweet us on Twitter, find us on Instagram. Until next time, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.